What's this? The playgrounds are empty. Where have all the children gone? To Late Night with Conan O'Brien. That's right, an audience filled with young'uns. And tonight's very special guest from News Radio, Dave Foley, reptile expert Clyde Dealing, and from CNN Financial News, Myron Kandel, with Andy Richter and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We got an amazing show for you people tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, you're watching this show home on television. I want you to know right now we have an audience full of kids. Give yourselves a hand, kids. Isn't this nice? This doesn't happen. Isn't this going to be fun, Andy? All kids, great. All night long.
It's what we've been aiming for.
That's what we've been working for,
many years we've been on.
That's right. Now, kids, I want to start off by asking a quick question. Who read the newspaper today? You all read the news, right? No! Well, then you're going to love this. This was in the news today. I'm sure you read it. A bank, did you hear this? A bank repossessed O.J. Simpson's car to help pay off his debts. That really happened, yeah. Yeah, and today, why? I'll tell you why. Today, he was spotted hitchhiking really slowly with Al Cowlings. Did you hear that? You like that one, huh? All right, I got a new one. I don't know if you heard this, but according to a new survey, kids, Washington, D.C. is the worst place to raise a family. That's right, yeah. However, it's still the best place to raise illegal campaign contributions, huh? Yeah. I can tell some of you are really angry about that story. Finally, last thing I'll mention before we get started, kids, Barbra Streisand. You all know her from Yentl, right? Yeah? Barbra Streisand has asked the E! Network's gossip show not to call her Babs anymore. That's right, she does not want to be called Babs anymore. Yeah, the only problem is, now they've started calling her Poopy Head. And I thought, that's just... See, I saved the best for last. I always end on Poopy Head. All right, you guys still like that. All right, we're going to talk about who's on tonight's show. Kids, this is really exciting. We have, from News Radio, Dave Foley's with us. Isn't that great? We also have reptile expert. This guy's going to bring a lot of reptiles out here, really weird animals. Clyde Peeling's on the show. Huh? And then, kids, I saved the best for last. That's right, kids, listen to who's on the show at the end of the program tonight. From CNN Financial News, Myron Kandel, huh? He's going to be here. Oh, this is so great. And, of course, Max Weinberg and his Max Weinberg 7. Give it to him, kids. Isn't that... Thank you, Max. Thank you, guys. Yay. Man, we got a lot to talk about here, Andy. Isn't this nice? We got all these kids here.
It's very exciting. It's so much more exciting. Normally, we have adults, and adults are no good.
Yeah, adults are bad.
Kids are all right.
Kids are great. Kids are the best. And that's why we have an audience, huh?
They can smell pandering from a mile away.
They're like, Andy, that was so low. No, I'm really excited about the show tonight. We have all these kids in the audience, and they're very special. It's a nice group of kids, too. You at home watching probably haven't been able to notice, in particular, different kids in the audience. But some of these kids look like real-life adult celebrities. Here's the first one. She looks like a real-life adult celebrity. Doesn't she look like Claire Danes? Huh? Huh? We also have, you gotta see this next kid. Look at this kid right here. He's the spitting image of Emilio Estevez, right there.
Yay.
Now, let's find this next kid. Where's this next kid? I want to see it. There, okay, right. This kid looks so much like Leela Kenzel from Mad About You. Yes, you do. Not at all happy about it. Now, we found a bunch of kids. This is amazing, a whole row of kids. Look at these kids right here. Don't they look exactly like the Spice Girls right there? Don't they look like... Oh, Sporty Spice. And then finally, look at this last kid, everybody. We found him. He looks like Gene Shalit, doesn't he?
He does. He looks a lot like Gene Shalit.
He looks so much like Gene Shalit. There's medication you can take for that. All right, now, kids, everyone settle down because there's... Kids, we're over here.
Talk show going on.
There's something very important we have to talk about.
Yes.
We've lost the kids in the audience already. We may still have someone at home. But, you know, these kids seem pretty nice and well-behaved, don't they?
They sure do.
They seem, for the most part, pretty well-behaved. But actually, we're a little worried that maybe, just maybe, some kid might misbehave.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, what do we have any sort of plan in case somebody does sort of start acting bad and, you know, getting too loud or something?
That's right, we do. Well, we do have a plan, Andy. I'm glad you asked. If a kid misbehaves tonight in the audience, and I don't think it's going to happen because they're such nice kids, but if a kid does misbehave, we're going to send that kid to Naughty Land. That's right. You're going to have to go to Naughty Land. And kids, let me tell you something. You do not want to go to Naughty Land. I don't want to send you there, but I might have to. Take a look at Naughty Land.
It's Naughty Land.
You don't want to go there, kids. What? Kids, believe me, it looks kind of fun, but balloons? Candy?
Yeah,
No. We're doing you a huge favor.
Yeah, I spent like about 10 minutes there, and I about went nuts.
Yeah, he went crazy. All right, now we got to talk for a second. Kids, we wanted the show to be, because we have kids here tonight, we wanted it to be a fun show. So we have a very special surprise. We wanted a big-time celebrity to come on the show and say hi to all the kids. And this is someone who we've never had on the show before. Kids, we got Dustin Hoffman tonight. Isn't that amazing? Dustin Hoffman's going to be here. That's right. That's right. Ratso Rizzo. This is really cool.
Yeah, it's exciting.
And now, kids, you have a choice. We want this to be a special show. You can either have Dustin Hoffman come out as himself, or he can come out dressed as Snoopy. Now, what do you want? Snoopy? You want Snoopy? Snoopy, okay. All right, okay. Okay, all right, kids, you asked for it. Here he is. Come on out. Dustin Hoffman as Snoopy, everybody. Come on out here, Dustin. Hey, Dustin, I just want to say it's a real treat having you on the show. You've done some amazing work as an actor, and thanks very much for stopping by. All right, very good. Dustin Hoffman, everybody, give him a hand. Now see him without it? Oh, he's gone. I'm sorry, we can't do that. You want to see him without it? Oh. Kids, he just got on a bus. He's gone. I'm sorry. He's gone. Wait a minute. These kids are so much sharper than I thought. The whole section is like, yeah, that's Dustin Hoffman. Let's see him without the suit on. Let's see without the suit. I don't want to send you to Naughty Land, miss, but I will if I have to. All right, now, kids, we've had some fun up front. We're just going to say we have. But let's get down now to some serious business, everybody, all right? Now, kids, I asked up front if you read the newspapers, and I know you do. And you know the biggest news these days continues to be the budget agreement worked out last week by Congress. Now, everyone agrees that the big winner seems to be the president, who won major concessions in several key areas. And tonight, I thought we'd talk to the man himself and find out how he accomplished all this. So, ladies and gentlemen, kids, boys and girls, please welcome live via satellite, President Bill Clinton.
How you doing, kids? Wee-haw!
All right, well, welcome, Mr. President. Good to have you. Now, let's get right to it. Now, sir, one of your most surprising victories last week came in the battle over welfare reform. How did you manage to get so much... Sir, what are you doing?
Look at me, kids. I'm a fish.
All right, Mr. President. Mr. President, I really don't think you need to do that, okay?
Oh, I don't do it. Conan! Cut that out, Conan!
Sir.
Oh, man, that was a stinky one.
Oh, sir, don't do that. Now, sir,
Let me alone, man. I got away with the youngins.
now, sir, please, you're the President of the United States. Now, come on.
All right.
try and-
Excuse me, Conan. Can I talk seriously for a moment?
I wish you would, yeah.
All right. I'd like to address this to the young people in the audience then. Kids, you are this country's future. And nothing is as important to your own future as the ability to read. Now, I just finished reading a book myself. It was called 40-Yard Dash to the Bathroom, written by Willie Make It, illustrated by Betty Won't.
That was great, sir. That was...
He didn't make it, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't. Yeah. Sir, can we get back to the budget?
Conan!
Sir! Kids, he made that noise. It wasn't,
Let me bring out a buddy of mine. Kids, you're going to love this. Somebody I'm sure, yeah, see that?
Oh, it's Vice President Al Gore, kids, yeah.
Hello.
Get out of here, man! Dang
Hello,
it!
children.
Get out of here! You're losing them! You're losing them!
I had no...
Man.
What happened there?
Man, not Gore, man. Gore's like bath time, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right.
All right, the dude I'm talking about, kids, is always getting into trouble, but then he always manages to come out on top. Get on out here, buddy!
Hey!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Hey there! Hey there, Scooby-Doo. Good to see you.
Hello, Conan. Glad to be here.
Oh.
Come on, kids, you know the words. Sing along. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, oh, here are you?
That's great, sir. Yeah, Mr. President,
Yeah.
I think we should wrap this up now, okay?
All right, but first, man, how about a little Scooby snack for my buddy?
All right, well, I just have... I have some
come on.
Scooby... I have a Scooby snack right here. So give it to Scooby? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. How's that, Scooby? There you go. All right.
Now one for me.
Oh, sorry, it's dog food. The President of the United
want a
States can't have
Scooby
dog
snack.
food. No.
Roll, I'm Scooby-Doo, too.
All right, there you go. How's that? All right. Very nice. Isn't that fun, kids? Give him a hand. President Clinton. Scooby-Doo. That was fun for the kids. All right, folks, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll see you in just a second. Everybody, we are back now. Before we go on, I wanted to warn all the kids in the studio right now about a very scary monster that lives right here in the NBC building. Now, let me tell you about him. Let me tell you about him. Kids, he's called the boredom monster because he loves to eat people who aren't having any fun. And you know what that means? Tell them what that means, Andy.
Well, that means that if you kids if you start getting bored or you start getting too quiet, then the monster will come and he'll try and get us. He'll try and eat us all.
That's right. Andy's not kidding about this. And kids, if the boredom monster comes, there's only one way to get him to leave us alone. And that's to laugh and clap as loud as you can so that he knows we're not really bored. He hears that, and then he goes away, and then... Oh, no, kids! The boredom monster alarm is going off. No, the boredom monster's outside. He's in the hall. Look! He's headed this way. Everybody... He's still coming, kids! Wait! Shh. Kids, that worked. He went away. Good for you. That was very good.
Nice work, kids.
Yeah. By the way, kids, I just want you to know, the boredom monster has attacked this show many times.
Oh, many, many times.
So we're free now. All right. Now, kids, let's get on to the next part of the show. My first guest is a founding member of the Kids in the Hall comedy troupe, and can be seen each Wednesday night on News Radio here on NBC. Please welcome Dave Foley. Oh, man, welcome to the show.
Oh, why, thank you, Conan. Hi. Hi,
Isn't this
kids.
nice? Everyone go, hi, Dave.
Hi.
It's nice, isn't it? It's a nice
It
change
is
of
nice.
pace.
It is, yeah, it is. Well, for you, you don't have kids.
No, you have them.
Yeah.
So this is sheer hell for you, isn't it?
It's just like being home.
Yeah.
Because I have actually 150 children. Yeah.
All right. Now, hey, kids, settle down. We're going to talk to Dave Foley for a bit. It's not going to take very long,
No.
right? Now, first of all, what we're going to do... Kids... Dave?
Yes?
I understand you did some traveling lately.
I did. I went to Africa. I flew to Zimbabwe, Africa, and flew into Harare, and then from there went on to spend Christmas at Victoria Falls.
Victoria Falls, I understand
Yeah.
that's very beautiful.
Yeah, it is very good.
It's the boring monster. I know, he's coming this way again, kids. Come on, yell in the crowd. He's right outside the studio. Come on, Larry. Wait a minute. Wait, he hears. Oh, he's going now. Oh, man. That was a close
No,
call.
that was hard.
That was a close call.
All right, okay, hold on.
Now, wait a minute. They didn't even give you a chance.
No.
I think it was very entertaining what you were talking about. You know what I think we could do now? Hey, kids, we're going to play a game right now. Hold it, kids. But you have to be quiet first, or we won't play the game. All right, now settle down. Now, this is a game we're going to play using you kids in the audience, all right? That's right. Now, Dave, I don't know if you
Yes?
can use this. We can use our advanced computer technology to look into the future and see what these kids are going to look like when they get old. That's right. We're going to show you kids. We're going to show you kids what you're going to look like when you're old. For example, let's look at this kid right here. Let's see what he looks like when he's old. Look! That's right. Now look at this girl right here. Let's see what she's going to look like. Oh! Her eyes are going to go. Look at this little girl right here. What is she going to look like? Oh, no! Oh, no! That's terrible. How about this boy right here? Let's see what he's going to look like. No! Oh, let's see what this boy's going to look like. I'm curious, Dave, aren't you? And hold it. Let's see what this kid's going to look like right here. She wants it. Let's see right now. No! Hey, wait a minute. You asked for it. See this kid right here? And oh! This kid right here from... Oh! All right, kids, we hope you enjoyed that. We're going to give you all glasses of water, and we'll be right back after this break. Dave Foley, thank you very much, Dave. All right, now, kids, so far we've been having a good time here tonight. But I do have to stress once again, as nice as everyone's been here, if someone starts to misbehave, I don't want to do it, but we're going to have to take them to Naughty Land. That's right. Kids, I know it seems okay to you, but Naughty Land is not a nice place. Take another look at Naughty Land.
It's Naughty Land.
All right, kids, now we're gonna go shopping at the Disney store. But you can only spend $500. All right. Spend as much money as you want. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, it is good to be naughty.
Kids, you don't want to be there.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling.
I know. Boy, every time I see that, I get a chill. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of kids showed up early today. Most kids showed up from their summer camp. They came right from summer camp to the show today. But a bunch of the kids showed up early, so I decided to give them a tour of NBC. And it was a lot of fun. The kids are real sweet. We had a good time. Take a look at what happened. You know what we're going to do today? I'm going to give you guys a tour of NBC. That's the National Broadcasting Corporation, huh? Isn't that nice? Now, if any kids act unruly or misbehave, you're going to have to get a tour of Fox. There's me with Richard Lewis.
Oh, I know him.
Isn't he really fun? He's a really neurotic comic, isn't he? Don't you think he's really neurotic? There I am with Al Roker.
Oh, I know him.
You know Al Roker?
I saw him in the movie.
You saw him in a movie? There's an Al Roker movie? Was he the star of the movie? This is where we do the show. This is Liz. Everyone say hi, Liz. See these buttons right there, kids?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it, but they're made of candy. And this man eats them throughout the whole show. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And when he's done eating them, that's when we know the show is over. Guys, who wants to touch the asbestos ceiling tile?
I touched him by jumping.
Okay, touch the asbestos right there. Oh, isn't that fun? Who's next? You guys will be the first people to see my dressing room. Isn't that cool? Except for Julia Roberts, but let's not spread that around. Put on your jacket. This is what I do, okay? All right, now, this is what I do every night. And then I get ready to do the show, right? And then I wring my hands, go like this. Go, oh me, oh my.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Oh, what am I gonna do?
All right, very nice. Now you're ready to do the show.
What's green and walks through walls? Casper the friendly pickle.
Then you come back in your dressing room and you're gonna ask him right now, how was the show? And everyone go, oh, it was great, it was great, it was great, even though you know it wasn't, okay? Let's try it.
How was the show?
Oh, it was great.
See? That's what it's like in here after the show. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Say, I didn't screw anything up, and all of you go, oh, no, you're a genius, you're a genius.
I didn't screw anything up.
You're a genius.
See? Now you guys are all working in television. Now, guys, look over here. This is my hero, and I think you're a hero, too. Let's all say his name together. Robert Stack, huh?
Robert Stack!
I have nightmares about him. Me too.
Wait a minute. You kids have nightmares about Robert Stack? How many kids here have nightmares about Robert Stack?
Ooh, baby.
Really? And you wake up in the middle of the night and your mother has to come in the room and tell you, don't worry, there's no Robert Stack underneath the bed? Hey, kids, it's Don Pardo. Everyone say hi, Don Pardo. Hi. Hey, Don, do us a favor. Give them a, it's Saturday Night Live. Give them
It's Saturday Night Live.
Yay! Now, kids, let me explain this to you. The interns do not get paid, but they have to do whatever we say. They have to do whatever we say. Who wants to eat some food?
Me!
Say, interns, do our bidding.
Interns, do our bidding.
Say, we want McDonald's. We want McDonald's.
We want McDonald's.
Say, get us McDonald's or no college credit.
Get us McDonald's or no college credit.
No college credit.
No college credit.
Say, you must go and you must go.
You must go and you must go.
And you must go.
And you must go.
Hey, look, kids, it's Andy. Hey, Andy.
Hi, kids.
So, Andy, you just getting to work, huh?
Yes.
Hey, kids, what time is it?
4 o'clock.
That's right, it's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock.
Get 'em, kids, get 'em! You okay now? Yeah. All right, well, we had a good time. We're going to take a little break right now, but hang on to your seats. We'll be right back. We'll see you in just a second. All right, everybody, we're back. My next guest is a reptile expert from Reptile Land in an even spookier place called Allenwood, Pennsylvania. That's right. That'll put a chill in your bones. Please welcome Clyde Peeling. Yay! Oh, my God.
Conan, I
Look
brought
at these
a couple of gifts here.
Look how big these are.
These are amphibians. We're going to look at 3 classes of animals today.
Can we hold these right up to camera first? Because these are the
Sure.
biggest frogs, I think, in the world. Are they frogs?
Well, you have the frog, I have the toad.
Look at that! Look at that!
This is a giant toad called a giant marine toad from South America.
Right?
This is an African bullfrog. Both of these get quite large. I've seen both of them almost platter size.
Look how big this is. And can you eat these?
I think.
Can I eat
not.
one right now?
What do you think?
That's good.
Now I should tell you that all amphibians have poisonous skin.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah,
These are
that is
poisonous?
true. Well-
oh, why is he? Look at. He's getting really mad. What's he doing?
He's just squirming, trying to get.
Okay.
He'll do fine.
Cool. That's really cool.
This animal especially has large glands here which exude a poison. If a dog were to grab this, it would be very distasteful and toxic.
It shoots poison out of where?
It doesn't shoot poison, but it exudes the poison from these glands, and that would probably teach a dog a lesson. He probably wouldn't do it the second time.
That's really cool, but if someone's bothering it, it can just make poison kind of come out of it and get all over the place, right?
Right.
Oh, these are very good. What else you got for us?
Okay, let me get rid of these. I should point out that amphibians worldwide are disappearing, and
Oh, man, look at this. What is this right here?
This belongs to an entirely different class. This is a mammal, and it comes from Mexico and South America, Central America. It's called a coatamundi.
A coatamundi, okay.
And
can we bring him over here? Can we get him on the desk?
This is Whitney Hahn from Catoctin Zoo in Thurmont, Maryland, and she's raised this animal. It's about
Hi,
a year
Whitney.
old.
How are you? I like Whitney. Wow. All right. Oh, wow, look at this thing's
They're
nose.
very inquisitive animals. They're constantly twitching the nose 45 degrees
You
one
might
way
want
or
to
the
step
other,
aside, I'm sorry, so we
looking
can
for
get a shot
something
of
to
it.
eat.
Look at that. Look at his nose.
You oftentimes see these going across the bluff or something, and if you'll help me, Conan and Andy, we'll get in line here and we'll create a bluff.
What are we going to do here?
And we'll see if we can get this inquisitive animal to go across our shoulders. We have
Go
to
like
bend
this?
down.
And what do we do?
Now she's going to put the coatamundi on Andy, and then she's going to get over on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Stand
That's
up.
neat. Now I stand up? What? I killed it. No, it's fine. It's fine, everybody. All these kids are worried. Can it ride on top of me? Does it know how to do? Oh. 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 Can the kids see it too? Is that all right if I hold on to it? Can I take it over to see some kids? Oh. Oh, right there. Oh, it's getting scared. Too scared. Too scared. It got too scared. It got too scared, I guess, right?
He's a little bit nervous with all the noise.
He's shy. I think some of the kids here are shy sometimes, right? You know what it's... No?
This is a ruthless crowd.
I guess they yelled no. Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Why am I all wet right now?
Stage fright.
Stage fright. I got some too.
Okay, well... It wasn't the animal, it was me. What else? We got about a minute left.
Okay, let's put the quality
One last
back.
one.
Let me go around back. And Andy, if you'd give me a hand here, we'll take this fellow out. This is a baby python from Southeast Asia.
It's a python, kids.
Wait, everybody loves babies. Let's get this out of the way right now. Everybody all together. Oh.
God.
Let me drape it over your shoulders.
Oh my God, wait.
This is a Burmese python. It's one of the giant snakes that get up to about 25 feet.
Is this a baby?
Well, I was putting you on about
Oh, you
the
were
baby.
joking.
Yeah, when it hatches, it's about 18, 20 inches long. It grows very quickly the first 3 or 4 years. This snake could conceivably be only 4 years old. I think it's actually a little older than that.
I have a question. Would this be a good pet? Would kids like this for a pet? Something this big? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, there are plenty of people breeding these for the pet trade these days.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see this snake fight the boredom monster at some point. Wouldn't that be cool? A fight? That's not going to happen. All right, now, kids, we're going to take a little break. What's it doing? All right, we're going to take a little break. And as we go away to commercial, I'm going to find out what kids need to go to the bathroom. Raise your hand, and me and the snake will take you. All right, we'll be right back, folks. We'll stick around. I'm going to take some kids to the bathroom. You kids all right? All right, we're back, everybody. Now, kids, we got a surprise for you right now. You kids like surprises, don't you? Yeah! Well, guess what, kids? Right now, we've got a parade of sick, exotic birds.
Wow, a sick exotic bird parade!
Yeah, and here they come. This is going to be great. Pretty cool, huh?
Those were some sick exotic birds.
Yeah, those birds were pretty sick. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, kids. We'll see you in a second. All right, kids. It's the moment we all been waiting for. My next guest is the financial editor and anchor for CNN Financial News and a commentator for Moneyline with, say it with me, Lou Dobbs. Right. Say hello to Myron Kandel. Okay, now, Myron, thanks very much for coming. Now, a lot of kids want to know just how CNN got started. They want to know what's it like working on a 24-hour foreign news program. And basically, also, how do you manage a financial news network? I mean, how do you do that kind of a show? Let's talk about that.
Very easily.
Mm-hmm. Well, I would think...
Yeah.
Oh, no, kids, it's the boredom monster again. I think he's right outside. Andy, quick, get the door. Hold the door shut. He's trying to get in, kids. He's trying to get in. Andy, do something. Myron. He's leaving! We did it! Yeah! All right. That was great.
Sorry about that, Myron.
That started very early.
Kids, we're safe now. The monster's gone. Good job. Everybody, good job.
Yeah.
Now listen, I know. Kids, I'll get to your questions. Now, first of all, people want to know, first of all, let's talk about this. The bull market has been going on now for 15 years. A lot of people want to know, is this going to just continue?
Well, the bull market started in August 1982, and with a couple of interruptions, it's continued to this day, and it looks like it's got some more steam behind it, so we can see it keep going.
But how could a bull market go on for that long? Would ever a rise that long, as kids know, there has to be a fall.
Well, there are pullbacks, which we've had, and you know the opposite of a bull market?
That's right.
A bear market.
A bear market,
You
kids.
kids know that?
That's right. They do. They were about to say it with you, but they thought it was impolite.
Yeah.
So my question is this. Do you think at some point we're headed for a big crash, or you think we're fine for the long haul?
I think we're not going to see a crash anytime soon. This economy is doing very well. You know very well that inflation is low, the economy is moderated, interest rates are going down. It's a very, unemployment is very low. It's really a good scene in the U.S. economy these days, and that's why Wall Street is benefiting.
Hey, kids, Wall Street is benefiting. Isn't that great? Now, you kids don't know this, but Myron here predicted the bull market. Now, a lot of people must be looking to you for tips. Do you give stock tips ever?
Never give stock tips, but I did write a book. 15 years ago, I wrote a book that said how to cash in on the coming stock market boom. And that boom started a few months later after the book came out.
So it's a good book. Everyone here should read that book, don't you think?
Well, it's a little old by now, and the fact is, you're going to ask me whether I took my own advice?
Did you? I mean, are you a rich man?
I'm still working for a living.
Okay, listen, Myron, you've been very helpful so far, but I think what you need to do is something that might get the kids interested. So maybe you could do a little crazy dance. Wouldn't you kids like to see Myron do a crazy dance? Yeah, let's see a little dance. Huh? Let's see a little something. Go. Hey, that was great.
We do that on Wall Street all the time.
What do you mean, boo? That was, he did a rabbit for you. Myron Candell just did a rabbit dance.
That's right.
That was incredible. Thank you very much. You know, it might help, actually, if you'd put this on. Wouldn't you like to see Myron Candell become an elephant? Huh? Just put that on. The kids are going to love that. You see? There you go. Thank you very much.
You know, Conan,
Yeah?
on Wall Street we have bulls, we have bears. We never had an elephant until today.
Myron, I want to mention CNN and CNN's financial news. You're doing those shows. But also, as the kids know, you do Moneyline with Lou Dobbs weeknights at 7.
Right.
It was a real pleasure having you on the program.
My pleasure to be here, and I hope my grandchildren, I have 3 grandsons, I hope they can stay up late enough to watch this show.
Well, the show all along was meant for them. Let's put it that way. Let's go out, and I think Myron and I should both do his dance on the way out to the music. We'll be right back, folks. We want to thank an amazing audience we had here today, and we want to invite all the kids to come down now, have cupcakes, ice cream, and play with silly string.